alert for drivers in Prince George's County tonight. Someone covered the speed limit signs with flyers and ads, so drivers just couldn't see how fast they were allowed to go. It happened on one stretch of Central Avenue near Capitol Heights. Michael Quander spoke to one driver who says that ended up costing him money.
Yeah, guys, and you can actually still see some of the evidence left behind, some of that tape and paper still on this speed limit sign. But what I found really interesting is what is on the back. A sticker from the State Highway Administration letting people know that if they steal or vandalize these signs, they're breaking the law.
I was like, oh, wow, I got a citation.
David Roberts got not one, but two speeding camera tickets.
One was going one way and one was going another way. And I said, wow, how did I miss the speed?
Because these signs were plastered with tape and paper ads here on Central Avenue near Cindy Lane.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So I didn't know I didn't know any idea what the speed limit was.
The road is maintained by the Maryland State Highway Administration, a spokesperson telling us that it is against the law for people to put anything along this right-of-way, but it's tough to enforce. The SHA says it gets calls from across the state about its signs being marked up with graffiti or littered with paper.
A typical person, if the sign is covered up, the typical person wouldn't know what the speed limit is if it's covered up.
It can be dangerous, and that's why the state says if you see something like this, report it. Go to roads.maryland.gov and click on this link that says contact us.
Think before you act. I don't know what the purpose was, covering up a sign. You covering up a sign can cause a problem beyond, beyond you realize. It could cause an accident.
Reporting in Prince George's County tonight, Michael Quander, WUSA 9.
Now, the man in our story still ended up paying for part of his tickets, but the State Highway Administration says if you're ever caught in a situation like this, take your evidence of the problem straight to police and the courts to have it sorted out. And while the speed limits are visible now, it's not clear who covered those signs in the first place.